Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Ashley Amethyst and today we're doing a get ready with me on this look right here. And we're going to talk about some things that you guys have obviously not seen of me. Like pop out like a leprechaun. Anyways, if you like this video and you like me, please hit the like button. And if you want to see more of me, hit the subscribe button. And remember to hit the notification bell to be notified whenever I post a new video. Everybody, I know it's been a really long time since you've seen me. We're going to start off with the Pores No More by Dr. Brandt. And I'm sorry if you hear doggies in the background. I kind of letting them run around our house. So there might be barking and weird growly noises. They're fine, they're just playing with each other. It's kind of late at night, so whatever. I have not been on YouTube or posted a video since September of 2017. For those of you that live under a rock and didn't know, we live in Florida, and long story short, we evacuated to my brother's house in Tennessee and my camera broke, and then it was just a spiral of events. After that, I had a health scare, and before I do this, I'm going to correct my under eye. I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal. I'm going to post them all down in the down bar, and then I might actually just put a picture right here. Anyways, I had a bit of a health scare. I'm going to touch on that in a different video. I'm going to use this corrector. It's the Peach Corrector underneath my eyes to just fix some discoloration that I have, that most parents have, from like conception all the way up until they're what, like forever? Yeah, pretty much forever. So, whoop. I'll get that cap later. So anyways, there's been just a lot going on. Also, we had a bit of a health scare with our son. If you watched the previous video, the one that I posted in September, you know that my son has epilepsy, and he had a couple breakthrough seizures, and we had to put him on a different medication and just a lot of stuff. And I kind of got into a part of my life that I just didn't want to film or do any videos, you know? Sometimes that just happens. And right now, as we speak, my husband is doing a program that I actually did in last year, that I completed in December. And it's a really good program. If you have faith in God, then I don't know what that was. If you are having any like hang-ups or anything, and you just feel like you're constructed in your life, it's a really good program for you to have. I hope I'm not staring at the viewfinder too much this video, but it is hard to not make sure you're in focus. I think I'm a little too high, but I have a cushion underneath my new seat. Oh, that's something else that's new. Well, that's the biggest thing. Obviously, you see the backdrop, but what you don't see is that we moved. We are about 15 minutes away from our old house, but it's like a whole nother town, pretty much. Like I said, with the health scare, the health problems that I was having, I didn't really dive into them, but I needed to get out of a 2-story house, and we had just purchased in 2015 a 2-story house. So now we're in a 1-story, and I feel like it's such a better fit for our family. And I'm able to do a lot more things that I used to not be able to do because of a lot of pain I was experiencing. So now I'm using the Tarte Double Duty Beauty, aka the Shape Tape Matte Foundation, and I'm wearing Light Sand. And it's a little yellow for me, but I kind of have to make it work because there's not really a color that fits. They're a neutral color oxidized orange, so there's that. So does anybody else like hate moving? Because I have realized now from this move that I don't want to move again. This is our house permanently, and if we move again, I'm just gonna sell all the stuff and get new stuff because it's not worth the headache to hold on to things. Okay, so next up we are going to conceal. Don't feel, don't let it show. Disney family here. Sorry about that. Not sorry. So I'm gonna get a, I don't have time to zoom in, but I'm gonna put it in right here. Just a little bit, and then dots. All the way out to the other side. Little, ooh, that was a lot of it. It's okay. Things can't be perfect all the time, right? We moved the first week of February. I also tore my MCL that week. That's another story in itself. And so I don't even know how they're turning out right now. All I know is that I do an underline to make sure that they are evenly spaced, and then I fill in my tail first. And then I kind of like backstroke it all the way to the front. But the biggest thing I could teach it with eyebrows is do your eyebrow for your body. I see all the time on Instagram, the Instagram brow. It doesn't look good on everybody. On some people, they have near set eyes like I do, and they put their, it looks like this. This is what it looks like. It looks like unibrow. And I'm like, I know that you're happy doing that. I know that that's what's trending, but it's just not looking great on your face shape. Why look like everybody else when you can look like yourself? Concealing with the concealer. So is everybody ready for summer? Because I am. I am ready for not waking up and taking my kid to school, especially this last week. Poor kid. I love my child. I don't even know how he gets in these situations, but he does, because he's a boy. And boys get into situations like this. He ended up getting an infection. Got an infection. And this whole week we've been late to school, mostly because we've been tired, but because of the rain, but also because we had to reapply. Like, I have to pretty much triage the situation. A large, it's just not even labeled. It's from the marble collection. I really find it cool. I'm kind of obsessed with marble and unicorns. Wait for it. Marble, unicorn. Okay, so I'm gonna just set my face. I'm really gonna focus on areas where I'd sweat and around my nose and my chin. And before I bake, because I am baking, because I'm gonna do a very dramatic blue look, I am going to spray my face. I use the Pro Base Aqua Priming Base, yeah. From Makeup Revolution. I really like this stuff. I think this is my like third bottle. And I just like to spray like a even amount probably more than I need them, but whatever. And then I'm gonna take, again, Make a Revolution has come out with a luxury baking powder. I got mine in Ghost. I also have Banana. That does not look like powder. I mean, that looks like powder with a different kind of powder. You know what I'm saying. Okay, don't do what I just did. I don't know if you can see, but I got it on my lid. Not the best place. I'm gonna wipe that off before it starts baking. Okay. Gotta love my dogs. There was definitely somebody in our yard. And I don't think they'll do that again. So I'm gonna just prime my eyes with some primer potion? Yep, primer potion. And I'm just gonna use my finger. So I'm going to be doing a bright look. I'm gonna start off with a bright ass blue. And I'm just gonna press, as I just put primer potion down, I'm just gonna press this into my crease first. That one. Right there. Yeah? So we're just gonna press this in to the eye. Right into the crease. After that, my son couldn't figure out how to fill up a container full of water. So we are pressing this blue color into our crease and looking slightly insane. Kind of like Ursula and Mimi had a baby. The Jeffree Star and Giorgio palette, because I haven't used this much, even though I was like obsessively wearing it for months. And then it's like barely even used. I'm really upset with myself, but we're gonna change that today. These lines, they're not so stark. So sorry about my phone. And see, I packed on so much because I knew when we blend them out that it's gonna shear out a lot. So now we're gonna take Shallow with a Morphe E18 brush. There we go. And Shallow is this really deep blue color. Right there. And I'm just going to really define this into our crease. And I'm pretty much making this look kind of like the ocean for me. The ocean is my like safe haven. So after that, I'm just gonna take this blender that we just doesn't have any product on except for the product before, just to lessen up those lines. And then I am going to take a flat paddle brush like this one. It's the Minnie Mouse collection from Sephora, All Brights, Sunshining Day. I really want to pick up this like aqua color right there. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna get a lot of product onto my brush. And Really press this into the lid area. Really does look like the ocean. I made ocean eyes. Pick up product and just deepen my outer V. It's really pressing and swiping motions. Take that outward corner and just like blend as much as you can. And maybe a little bit of that color. And we have to have a synthetic brush. I'm gonna take this all the way over to corner. Because we laid down two different colors, it's gonna look a lot different on this side than it is on this side. And then I'm actually gonna lay the darker color right up on the top of the lid. Gotta get blended a little. I don't know how you really do that well. We'll see. Take a dry shader brush and just really press into crease and all over the lid. Cool. And then I'm gonna take this pointy end and I'm gonna pop it into Leo, which is a really cool duochrome color, and drop that into the inner corner. Oh, it's like a magical color. It's a magical color. So it looks like a mermaid. I love it. And then we are going to zoom you guys back out. And I don't think I'm gonna put lashes on, but I am gonna put mascara on because I just don't want to cover up this work. It's too pretty. But anyways, so give me a second. So contour. Where's my contour brush? Uh-oh. You know what? We're just gonna do the next best thing. Multi-purpose brush. We're gonna swirl around in some product. Then we're going to pinch it like this. And just do a quick contour. Can you even see that? I feel like I have to really dig into this color, and the other ones work perfect. No, it worked. Okay, have to dig. It is a very light buildable shade. It is the ombre blush called the Princess Daiquiris. It's from last year. It's really quite pretty. It'll focus. Focus. See, it's like very peachy pink and then like a darker coral color on the bottom. And I'm just focusing this really on the apples of my cheeks and then blending it upwards. Tired. Wipe away the bake from earlier. Ooh, it's time to highlight our Platinum Ice Palette. And I think I'm gonna go in with Glacier because it has it's right there. How do they do this? It's that one right there. It has a blue tone in it, and I'm kind of in a festive beach look mood. Ooh. Okay. Sometimes I forgot I have this makeup. That's terrible to say, but it's true. Sometimes I forget. And I don't ever want to be that person, ever. So I gotta start giving more makeup away. And I am loading up on this product because it is pretty. It still has a silver tone, so it's not totally not wearable, but it's pretty. I really like it. So yeah, this is the finished look, and I did a really like beachy look with the hair and the eyes, and it kind of matches like my screen that's very flowy because I didn't know how to put it on. But this is the look. I hope everybody has a blessed day. Bye-bye.